Having no friends is really weird. You really don't know if you're happy alone or if you want a nice company to be with. You're lonely. Personally, it's really hard to determine what's wanted. Mostly, I want to have friends with the same mentality and talk with them freely and include me as a real friend, not just a parasite who tries to stick himself up in between. Is it others' problem? Am I intentionally ignored and left out by people for a specific reason? Do others see something bad about me stopping them from talking to me except when they want something? Do they see me annoying or disgusting with no social life and just a nerd? Or are they really satisfied with their current friends that they don't want others? It's really hard to determine if it's any of those reasons. Despite anything, I try to be normal and nice with people, so I give a good first impression truthfully without lying or being fake. I don't talk about anything personal of any side to not be annoying or intrusive. I spend with them a little time of maybe a few minutes talking about a common interest, as this method works best for me. It's easy for me and lighthearted for others. Is it my problem? Am I the person who's annoying and weird trying to force myself onto others? Am I taking the wrong approach and showing myself as a weirdo who tries to do something bad? Don't I know how to talk to people and just embarrass myself in front of others? Am I just delusional about how I talk to others and they see me in my true form who I don't know about? Or do I just not talk enough and try to be social? To be honest, I'm an introvert who doesn't talk that much. I try my best too, but I have a limit. I can't just say anything to anyone regardless of how long I've known them. Life stays good for a while, then something stops me from seeing them again. The true experience. I have really mixed feelings about it. Sometimes I find it nice and relaxing not being annoyed by anyone most of the time, except my mom. Not having to recharge my social battery all the time I'm alone. On the other hand, it's quite scary and uncomfortable. Having no one to talk to or ask for help when feeling is really bad. I can't definitely talk out anything to my mom because she will not understand and will beat me up. Because you know how moms act when they don't understand. Back when I had a nice amount of friends, mostly two, I used to talk freely and happily about interesting topics and having full-on conversations. Now I rarely see them, and when I do, we just greet and then leave. It gets awkward really fast. I don't know if they don't want to talk or what. I've never wished to be popular or anything. I don't want to have a billion friends and be loved by everyone. I just want to have 2 or 3 friends, max, that are loyal and caring enough. Friends who are always there for me. Story time for clarity. Not a friend or a person my age, but my crush's dad. He seems like a really good man. I always wanted to talk with him, so he recognizes me and to be a way to get closer to his daughter. But it has been always so hard for me as I don't want to mess up. So I always stood still far away, encouraging myself just to greet him. That's definitely my problem, right? Maybe. But I still feel that they are hard to reach and aren't there mostly. Especially when I had enough courage to talk. My similarity to Anais. As I talk in the Anais versus crush video, my crush's similarity to Anais is apparent. I'm the real similar to Anais. I left that part with no clear explanation. What I meant is having no friends, being lonely and miserable, and our brains being our best friend. Leading me to think is overthinking and overanalyzing everything. The reason why nobody wants to talk to us? Or is it stopping us from talking because of the scenarios in our head? Maybe the latter, honestly. I had and she had friends, but testing them and putting standard is maybe what led to the end.
Cute, 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 cute. You're so cute, handsome. I love you so much. I love you.